Hello and welcome to Artemis Rising Tarot. Today's reading is for the sign of Gemini, and I'm really excited about today's reading. I just have this sense of excitement and anticipation. I've been getting very deeply into the emotions, feelings of each sign. I mean, so deep. So bear with me as I do this reading. I get a lot of messages all at once. These readings are very unique. They are timeless. I will never reach out to you to offer personal readings, ask for money or donations, or try to sell you anything. And this reading may be about you. It could be about the spirit trying to communicate with you. It could be past, present, or future. It's whatever spirit wants to talk about. So just bear with me because I have no idea what they're going to say today. And I want to say thank you so much for liking, sharing, and subscribing, helping my channel to grow. If you know that this message would benefit someone, go ahead and share it. I'll be so grateful for that. And here we go. We're going to start. Let's see what they have to say today, because I just have this sense of excitement. What do we have today, please, for Gemini, for their greatest and highest good? Thank you. Gemini today, please, for their greatest and highest good. Thank you. What do you want to say about Gemini today? Spirit, show us clearly. Thank you. Gemini today, please, for their greatest and highest good. Thank you. What do we have? Oh, I feel like I need one more for Gemini today, please, for their greatest and highest good. Thank you. Nope, still one more. Gemini today, please. They are making these readings so long lately. Thank you. All right, I think we're going to stop there. All right. I feel like what they're talking about today is a lot of things. I feel like they're talking about waiting for something to come in. They're talking about disappointment. They're talking about, taking time to rest. They're talking about walking away from things that no longer serve you. They're talking about these feelings of being left out. There's so much here. But I'm going to start with the beginning, because I think the beginning is where we really need to focus. They're talking about this sense of emotional fulfillment, of healing on all levels of your being, in all chakras, all your emotions being in balance, everything going with the flow. They're talking about being one with spirit, I really feel, and being at home with yourself in so many ways, and having this sense that you have the support that you need and the people around you are there. And they're showing me that you're waiting for some sort of sign some sort of message or sign. I feel like you've been really in this rest state. Almost the hangman is what they're showing me, trying to see things from a different perspective. Why is this happening? What's going on? I feel you're just trying to be open and receptive to something new. In the past, there has been a little bit of disappointment. I feel like Spirit has really been shielding you from a lot. They have been really trying to support you. You may not have felt that or seen that. And I feel like this sense of apathy or disappointment that happened in the past, they're showing me that you're anxiously looking towards the future. I think that's that anxious feeling I was feeling earlier, but almost a feeling of excitement. So it wasn't so much anxious, it was excitement filled with anxiousness. I feel like you've been waiting a long time. You're waiting for, okay, Spirit, I have surrendered. I have been waiting here patiently. Okay, when's it coming? When's it coming? You're ready to take action. You have thought things through. You have implemented action, and now you're waiting for a response. I feel like in the past you've already walked away from things that no longer serve you. And that was the last month's reading, or it was a few months ago maybe, where we talked about walking away from people who don't invest in you and don't serve you. I remember that. And now they're talking about how you've done that. And you may be feeling a little bit like this Five of Pentacles energy that we see here. You may be feeling like alone. And it almost looks like she's thinking her future is filled with lack. And it's like she's got no one to... Now, when I say she, it could be a he. I mean, there's no gender here. They're really talking about empathic abilities. It's like, I don't feel anything. It's almost like this feeling of, I don't know where the growth is or where I'm going to blossom, and I don't feel anything. I'm trying so hard to feel where life is going to take me, where Spirit wants me, what's coming next. And then all of a sudden, you find the key. All of a sudden, something comes in. And it's either a message from the universe. It's like you find the key, and I feel like it's really within you. You find what you're looking for. And you're going to use that key to open many doors for you in the future. It's like you've done a lot of healing work. You've done a lot of connecting. You've done a lot of self-reflection. It maybe you resisted in the past, but I really feel like you're trying to embrace it now. I feel like a lot of your fire, oh gosh, I'm getting emotional. I feel your energy, and I feel like a lot of your fire was put out from all of the hurt from people. It's like you could feel their intentions, you could feel their thoughts about you, you could feel their dislike of you or disapproval of you. And you felt it so much that it just put your fire out. You tried so hard to fight. You tried to fight it. You tried to stay in balance. And I think eventually that's what led to you to walk away from it, because you just couldn't do it anymore. And that's what they're telling me. I also feel like if you had turned to someone for help, I feel like that person wasn't able to help you because they're fighting their own battles. Spirit is telling me what you don't see. It's because you have done a lot of releasing work, and this could be beliefs, this could be people or things from the past that have really been holding you back. Things are going to move, and they're going to move very quickly. Things are going to come into balance and move you forward. And I think, I don't know, I'm not the best at this. I think the Chariot is Gemini. Represents Gemini. I don't know why I'm getting that, but I think that's what it is. If any of you know, just put it in the comments. But I think so. And I feel like you're really going to come into your own energy and move forward. And it's going to happen quick. And it's going to be exciting. And it's going to be an adventure. Okay, let's get some clarification on the Four of Swords. Well, we kind of get that. Let's get the clarification. Well, let's clarify all of them. 10 of Cups, please, for Gemini. 10 of Cups for Gemini, please. Four of Swords for Gemini, please. Can we clarify that, please, Spirit? Can you show us a little bit more about... Thank you. Tell us a little bit more about the Four of Cups. Tell us a little bit more about the Three of Wands. Okay, yes, I understand that. Okay. Tell me a little bit more about the Eight of Cups, please. Wow. Tell me a little bit more about the Five of Pentacles for Gemini today, please. Why is the Five of Pentacles here, please, Spirit? Oh. Tell me more about the Ace of Swords for Gemini. Will you tell us a little bit more about that? Oh, thank you. Okay, and they just knocked over a card. All right. All right. All right, they're talking about, and some of you are not going to believe me on this, okay? Some of you are going to think, no, this can't be. But they're talking about how you've gained a level of maturity, of wisdom. It's almost like you ascended. You may have ascended a level of consciousness. And some of you are going to fight me on that. But I feel like you have. And you have learned so much. And you came to this point where you kind of understood how everything works. And it made you really, really happy. And I think you wanted to share that knowledge and that those feelings with those people around you. It's like you came into balance. You may have gone through some sort of upgrade spiritually. Whether it was conscious or unconscious, you may know this, you may not know this, I really feel like your spirit guides were right there with you as you made this huge leap, okay? And then what happened was you started having problems with people around you because they're not used to seeing you as this new version of yourself. They want you to be who you always were. They do not like the fact that you have grown and that you have become everything that you wanted to be. And you're in a state of peace and of happiness. And these people, I feel like they may have tried to drag you down because you were in a position where you didn't have as much as they had physically or materially. You may have lost something. Things may have really, may have really hit you either health-wise or financially. And I feel like these people exploited that, and therefore you had to step into your power and you had to say, I'm not going to fight you, but I see you, and I don't want that energy in my life. I think you really, it took everything you had to not fight back and not say something that was going to really cut these people down. Whoever they are, I see family here. The Ten of Pentacles, we have family. It could also be work related. But I have a feeling it was like you were trying to receive messages, you were trying to be open to spirit, you were trying to keep yourself in balance, but you just really wanted to cut these people down. It was tough. I think you're disappointed because you wanted to have a relationship with someone. You really did. You wanted to have a relationship. You wanted to heal with people. You wanted to come together with people and share healing, receive healing and give healing. And now you're at the point where you're really waiting for something to come in. And you've been a little bit anxious about it. And it's totally understandable because you just want the burdens to be over. You want to move forward. You don't want to have to think about this anymore. You really want Spirit to assist you at this time. You don't want to be carrying this burden around. It may be financial for some of you. I'm also seeing a lot of emotional an energetic energy and emotions that you're carrying, and you just want to put it down now. It's like I feel what they're showing me is that someone has really tried to steal your happiness. It's like you wanted to have this brand new beginning. You wanted to share your love. You wanted to feel love. And I feel like someone just came along and is like, no, you're not getting that. You're not getting your new beginning. And they probably did everything they could to try to steal away or make sure that you weren't able to receive this new gift. Made sure that you were not happy. I'm going to say that. I think you've gotten to the point now, is what they're showing me. With this Ace of Swords, it's going to happen real quick that you're going to drop this Five of Pentacles. You're going to drop this feeling. And when you do, everything comes in really fast. You're going to drop this feeling of being left out. You're going to drop this feeling of not having anyone to reach out to. You're going to drop this feeling of lack mentality. And when you do, it's like, boom, the universe comes in. They're saying because when you're in a state of not feeling good about yourself or about in your emotions, they cannot bring in what you desire. They can't give you what you desire when you're in this state of, and I feel like someone, it was influences around you that wouldn't allow you to be in your natural state, wouldn't allow you to feel the love of the divine, that wouldn't allow you to share and express this love that you wanted to with others. Someone, or many, I feel like we're squawking. And they're like, no, no. And when you finally realize that the only thing holding you back is how you feel about yourself, is when the universe says, here you go. And here you are. They gave it to you. They gave you the pentacle. Wow, let's see what Spirit has to say about this. Wow. Spirit, source, guides, and angels, what advice do... Oh, I'm getting chills, chills, chills. What advice do we have for Gemini today? Please, for their greatest... Thank you. The divine's going to give you love. He wants you to be aware, really aware of the love that he sends you all around you. So much it just fills you. He wants you to release any judgment. We talked about that. He wants you to release or become very aware of what you are picking up, of your perception of other people. Many times other people will judge you, and it is not you. It is their perception of themselves. I have run into that a lot. It happens to a lot of tarot readers, as people will judge you, and it's not you. It is their perception of themselves. And so that happens to everyone in every single place. And we have to become more aware of that. And we have to release the judgment that others place on us, because we are inherently loved and we are divine. Okay. Tell me more, please, Spirit, for Gemini today, please. Thank you. Thank you. They come right out. Say, oh my gosh, see that? That's how you know this is Spirit. Sandalphon comes in again. Love, love, love. Haniel comes in with courage. Courage to release this judgment that doesn't belong to you. Okay, and let's see what else. Can you tell us a little bit more about this, Spirit? Can you give us a little bit more about this situation for Gemini? And it's hard, just like I was talking about earlier before I started the reading, I've been getting really deep into these signs. And it's like you may be getting really deep into stuff that doesn't even belong to you and you're not aware. Okay, yes. Okay, let's see what they say. All right, they're talking about, yes, they're talking about having some hurdles with a man. Okay, I don't know who this is for or what this is about. Having some hurdles with a man. And having this idea about moving. Okay, I don't know who the man is. And you just want freedom. You want to break the chains. You want to serve Source. You want to serve others. You want to be in service to others. You want to be on your soul mission. You want freedom. Freedom. But there were some patterns. There were some patterns that happened. And it caused a lot of hurdles for you. And even though you had this great idea, and you wanted to move forward, the Chariot, you wanted to move forward and have freedom in your life, there was some patterns here. Okay. So you have two archangels around you. We have Sandalphon coming through with love. I feel like he's bringing you like this. He's working on your solar plexus, giving you strength and courage at this time, telling you to listen to your heart. He's saying, as above, so below. That's what he's saying to me. We have Haniel coming through. He's saying, courage, courage to you, please, as we work on this wound that is deep within your root chakra. And it involves family, and it involves stability, and it involves money, and it involves your health, and it involves everything that the Five of Pentacles is all about, this lack mentality. And it's going to be released. You're going to release it. You're going to release it. You're going to be aware of where your energy and your perception goes. And you're going to step deeply, deeply into love. Okay, let's see who wants to come through for you. I love this part. Is there anyone that would like to come through for Gemini today, please, for their greatest and highest good? Thank you. Is there anyone that would like to come through for Gemini today, please, for their greatest and highest good? Thank you. Is there anyone that would like to come through for Gemini today, please, for their greatest and highest good? Thank you. Is there anyone that would like to come through for Gemini today, please, for their greatest and highest good? Thank you. Is there anyone that would like to come through for Gemini today, please, for their greatest and highest good? Thank you. Is there anyone that would like to come through for Gemini today, please, for their greatest and highest good? Thank you. Okay. All right. That's plenty. All right. What do we have here? Yep. Okay. Oh. Oh. I'm getting full body chills with this one. I have a father figure coming through. I'm trying to see if he revealed himself in the reading. I'm trying to remember if he revealed himself or he gave me any details. I'm trying to see if he's going to talk to me and tell me a little bit more. He may be this man that's saying, look to the past, that there's patterns here that are causing hurdles. He may also be the man or the spirit that's with you as you are ascending here. 10 of Cups. I said it was a spirit. I don't think it was a person. I don't know why. And that might be him. He's saying, now, all these messages are from all realms at all times. So they're not going to say, they're not all from him. Well, some of these are from all different realms. We have the fairy realm coming through. I was heavily feeling the angelic realm, although they did not say that. I was feeling it, so I know. They're saying some people leave our lives and it's for the best. You need space for yourself, and that's okay. Don't wait for the right time to release the judgment. Judgment of yourself. Judgment that others placed upon you that doesn't belong to you. Look at things from a new perspective. That's the perception card right on top of that. Animal sightings are meaningful. I feel like this is the fairy realm talking about how they are sending you signs. I am helping you at this time. The father figure is definitely helping you. Someone is really missing you right now. You may know who this person is, or you may not know, but he's telling you that there is people that are missing you. He wants you to support those around you and trust your intuition at this time. Your intuition is guiding you. Stop trying to change who you are. You're perfect as is. And he's saying a special gift is on the way. Now, this gift may be material, it may be spiritual. I think it's definitely material. I think it's something. Money, job, house, I don't know, something's coming. Something big's coming. It's going to be something, I think it's going to be something physical. Not only that, it's going to be emotional freedom as well. All right, so I'm going to call in all the guides, guardians, angels, Reiki masters. Please come be with us. The sign of Gemini today, please, for their greatest and highest good. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Please help cleanse and clear all perceptions from all layers and levels of their aura, their mind, their body, their heart, and their ego, from all of their cells. Please cleanse and remove all projections back to the point of its inception, all judgments they have placed upon themselves and that others have placed upon them. Please help them to release them now. Please help connect them to the divine love and know that they are loved unconditionally and they have the support of the spirit realm and of Source. And they are loved beyond belief. Help them to let go of the lack so that they may bring in what you are trying to give to them. They're open to new opportunities. Please help them to lift their spirits, fill their own cups, and connect to you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Ooh, I think somebody really needs to hear this today. I know it's really smoky in here. I hope you enjoyed this reading. I thought it was fantastic. And let me know below in the comments if this resonated with you. And thank you so much. Take care. Till next time.